Hi everybody, so today I'm going to show you an updated everyday hair look. GHD have kindly contacted me and gifted me with one of their GHD hair dryers. This is such a special hair dryer because it's for the GHD Pink campaign. Any one of the limited edition pink stylers that you buy, part of the profit goes towards the Look Good Feel Better breast cancer campaign. I'll leave the product links in the down bar below for you, but I'm really excited to share this with you today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some L'Oreal Elvive hair oil into my hair, and this just helps me to brush through my hair that little bit easier, so I just slide that through the ends. And then taking my Tangle Teaser to brush through my hair, and I don't know what I did before I owned this. There's actually somebody on YouTube who told me about a Tangle Teaser, so thank you very much. And then taking a Heat Protect spray, and this is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin, and I am just spritzing that throughout the scalp area and the lengths of my hair. Now onto this beauty. So it comes with a free dust bag, which is always handy because my wires are always getting mixed up in my big bag. It comes with two different applicators, and I am going to go for the skinniest applicator, so the one that is the longest but the slimmest. It has got 3 different heats and 3 different speeds and a cool shot on the front, and I always use the cool shot at the end, which is really handy. So I am going to go onto a medium heat but a fast speed, the fastest one. What I'm doing right now is I'm just running my fingers through my hair, always pointing the nozzle downwards from my parting, so it will all be laying nice and flat. When I get to a certain point, then I'm going to take up my paddle brush and I'm just going to go through the lengths and the ends. That is honestly the best hair dryer I've ever used. I can't believe how good that was. My hair dried so quickly, and the reason that I like to use something as thin as this on the end is because it keeps all of my hair cuticles closed as I'm drying my hair, so it's less damage to my hair and I can go back in and add some volume later. Because this end is so thin as well, the air is really distributed across the hair evenly, so you've got less chance of flyaways. So next step, to get a little bit of volume into my hair, I am using the Batiste dry shampoo. This is the Coconut and Exotic Tropical, and I'm just spritzing that through, wow, through my roots. Also leaves my scalp feeling kind of fresh, and I do normally pick up one which is a dark colour, not bright white. So the next step now, I just give my ends a quick brush, and I like to go over my ends with the straighteners. Now I try to do my hair without straightening my ends at all because I like to leave my ends out of the tongue, and I was thinking, oh, my hair's going to be really healthy if they're not getting any sort of heat on them at all, but I don't know how, but they tended to be more split-endy and just dry looking. I think that when I use the straighteners, it sort of seals them down somehow. Actually, these are GHDs too. These are really old GHDs, but they're the wide ones. I also go over the front bit and just pull down just to smooth anything out. Okay, so now I'm going to section off my hair. I like to do this from just behind my ears and tie that top section away, and then split this bottom section into 2 again, just going across. So I'm going to curl all of my hair now with the tongs, leaving the end section out, and each section I'm going to brush through and give a spritz with my styling spray again. This is a heat defense. This is 230 degrees, and I like to leave it on my hair for about 8 to 10 seconds. I give each section a pull and a spritz, so I've got a loose curl. I think leaving the ends out gives a more natural look, so I don't actually use the clamp at all, I just hold the end with my fingers. So this section now, I'm going to go over the top of the tong, so I like to sort of alternate whether I'm going under the tong or over the tong, just to create a more natural wave look. If you are new to using any hair tools, I would start on the lowest temperature and for the shortest amount of time that you think is reasonable, and then build up just so that you don't damage your hair. So I'm just going to continue this now throughout the rest of my hair. In my top section now, I'm just going to take 2 little bits from the side, and with this whole top section I just like to go away from my face, and repeat the process, but all of this is going to be going away from my face. So tongue on top, pulling it away. Okay, so this section I'm just splitting in half, and again, tongue on top, and I'm going to pull the hair away from my face. Now I'm just going to go through my ends with some Frieda Brilliant Brunette, and this is a liquid shine glosser, and I only take a sort of pea-sized amount, and I rub that all over my hands and then just separate the ends of my hair with it. I then go in for one last spritz of my hairspray, and I just like to move my hands around just to make sure there's no sort of formed curls anywhere. So you can add more volume closer to your roots if you'd like it, just by placing the tongue closer to your head. On day 2, I tend to run the tangle teaser through my ends and put a bit of dry shampoo through my scalp. Sometimes I can get away with this on day 3 as well, and then put my hair up on day 4, but otherwise I'll put my hair up on day 3 and then wash it the next day. This little beauty would be an amazing Christmas present, not only for the person that you're buying it for, but because part profit goes towards cancer charities. Let me know if you do end up purchasing one of them. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will speak to you all soon. Bye.